hear me, friend? On the block, we began. Take it to all the world with internet.
Now, in what's happening to the youth in England, and we have, you know, Channel 4 dispatches have done work on Green Lane, which I was a very successful recruiter. I was also part of an ISIS salafi faction at Green Lane when I embraced.
Is that in the Birmingham Mosque? I believe
That's right.
Okay.
They're
still going or they're
still going, and then you've got Wright Street in Small Heath. I know the personalities there, the lead personalities there. I also brought them to Green Lane. You know, I'm the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Musa. They'll know me as Musa. Yeah, Moses, Tin Can, whatever. So I was the guy who recruited probably about 200 people to Green Lane Mosque. And when I studied you know, and there were jihadis, many brothers and sisters went to Bosnia, and you know, we know about Mozambique and Guantanamo Bay. Well, I also know Mozambique also, Shahid. So I know these personalities. I've met them, been to their houses. You know, they can deny that they've met me till they're blue in the face. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because that's sort of a fashionable thing. Is, you know, I remember you vaguely. You know, my then wife, I was living in the houses with some of these personalities. You know, oh gosh, his name slips my mind now. Bilal Davis, yeah, he studied in
Abdul Hakim.
That's right, Abdul Hakim, Abu Salman. So I know all these persons. I'm fully familiar. So the point is, you have the fact. Now, I've mentioned Imam Ali, and we'll get to Shamima in Syria. I'm just giving you the background now.
Yeah, take your time, brother. We appreciate the context.
No problem. So the hardcore issue of, we have to look at the status of the Prophet's cousin, because imagine Shamim and ISIS and the Salafi and the Ibn Taymiyyah and the Ibn Abdul Wahhab, they talk about the companions and, oh, we can't discuss what the companions went through and blah, blah. Now, during the time after the Prophet passed away, Imam Ali, who was the sword and the protector of the Prophet, you know, the Prophet loved him, loved his children. And the Prophet said, these are in the Sunni books, that Imam Ali is with the truth and the truth is with Ali. Yeah? Imam Ali is like Harun to Musa, you know? So there's all these high status. But what GMB, BBC are not telling, and Timothy Winters at Cambridge, Hamza Yusuf are not telling you, is when the Prophet passed away, it was terror upon terror. They were killing the people that loved Imam Ali and the Ahlul Bayt. Ammar bin Yasir fought against Muawiyah. Muawiyah was one of the famous caliphs who people venerate. He was a Christian. Can you believe that? This is what they're not telling you.
Okay.
Islam had a Christian caliph. This is all in the history books. Do the research, do the Google. You know, don't be looking at, you know, I don't want to be seeing on YouTube, Aston Walker, you know, grow up. Look at the history book, learn some Arabic and read a book. Muawiyah, I believe he'd be after Imam Ali. Then his son, Imam Hassan, was caliph for about 6 months. Then he was poisoned by his wife under Muawiyah, who was in Syria, because I'm keeping it back in Syria. And Muawiyah was a Christian. He had no beard, yeah, and he was a hypocrite. He was a hypocrite, even though he was a companion of the Prophet, because how they brainwashed the young people like Shamim and others is they say, oh, this person was a companion of the Prophet, so he's a good person. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that in real life, for heaven's sake. There's a lot of immaturity and ignorance, you know? The minute you look at the terror, because Islamic terror is a thing of the Sunni, and to a certain degree, the modern Shia milieu, yeah? You know, this idea, it's just ignorance, whether it's Khomeini and, you know, the murder in 1988 of all them young people. So no one's free of this hypocrisy. You know, they can wear turbans and speak beautiful Arabic and on the minbar till they're blue in the face. Like I said to you, if you're chopping off and mutilating black boys for eunuchs, then I've got no time for you. You're just the devil. I don't care how much Quran you're espousing. I don't care how much love you professor for Imam Hussein and Hassan, because Imams of the Ahlul Bayt did not mutilate black boys. End of. Allah does not support anyone, any human being who's mutilating black boys. End of story. Yeah,